wounded for our transgressions, by his stripes we are healed.
A song is like a fruit. You can't force it to be ripe. And you ever been to the grocery store and you get something that looks ripe, but you know it was picked like super green and they just injected something in it to make it a certain color? It just doesn't taste right. But then when it truly falls off a tree, you're just like a mango. Oh, I'm salivating right now. Oh, yeah. Who doesn't want a sweet, ripe mango from like Trinidad or the Philippines? Speaking of songs that sometimes take longer than others, I remember in 1996, I first wrote the verse for this song. We were recording Valley of Decision at the time, and I wrote, he was wounded for our transgressions, by his stripes we are healed. I didn't have much more, but I just loved the imagery. And as time progressed, eventually, years, decades later, the fruit finally became ripe. And it became the song, It Is You. And this song is essentially inspired by Isaiah 53. And everybody knows that iconic chapter that just turned the Jews' world upside down when people look and they realize, oh my gosh, this is the suffering servant. You see, everybody wanted a king, right? Everybody wanted this guy to come in and to do away with the Roman Empire, to do away with the Pilates and just rule and reign as a king like David did. But he didn't come like that. He came on a donkey. He was born of a virgin in a stable amongst poop, animal poop. Yes, I said it. There wasn't even a hotel for him. He was the suffering servant. But by his stripes, by his wounds, we can be healed. Now, this song, while it addresses how they wanted Christ to come versus how he came, it kind of also addresses something else. This whole kind of prosperity doctrine that a lot of people have that essentially means that every single time you're sick, God will heal you, because they misquote this, by his stripes we are healed. That everything in your life will be cherry and perfect because God said so. But let me tell you, even Lazarus, who was raised from the dead by Jesus, died, because this isn't a perfect world. And well, there's sin in this world, and there's Satan in this world. And so, sure, we have those things against us, but at the very same time, we need to realize that the real God that we're looking for is the one who can heal us from our sin, who can forgive us from our sin. Though these tents, this body may not last, the true Messiah will give us eternal life. And don't miss that eternal life. Don't miss the Messiah by looking for other promises that are just taken out of context. So I really want you to focus on who God is. The suffering servant, Jesus Christ, came. He was whipped, he was bruised, he was beaten, he was punched, he was insulted for you to take on your sin, to forgive your sin. It's a gift to you. Will you receive it? Because all of us like sheep have gone astray. And he is the good shepherd, the good shepherd. And he will leave the 99 for the one. Will you come back into the flock today?